Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we are planning for the month of December. Yes, it is December 1st. Yes, I did contemplate on making this video, but I love Christmas and I didn't really want to not do anything for Christmas. So I just pulled out 2 of my Christmas books and I do have a few different washi tapes that I might use. I've got one here that's just little green and white Christmas trees. I don't know how good you can see that. Also have one that's just like a plaid that says Winter Wishes. And then I have some holly. Seems most appropriate because my nails are holly. And then we've got just some striped green, white, and red. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use anything, but let's make that decision now. Let's kind of take a look and see if I want to go more like fun, festive, or the other Christmas one is like an older. So we'll see. Oh, this one only has 2 stickers left on it. So I'm actually going to pop this out because I want to use these. There's no point in having that. I like these. I did do that a while ago. Do a weekly spread of that. There's some holiday words in here. Some more like little areas. There's some Christmas. Okay. So this one is kind of like, it's got some shopping lists, it's got some dinner lists. I kind of like that. I think that's cute. I got this one and I don't know, I don't think I used very many of them. I got this near the end of last year. I think I used a couple, but nothing really big. Not too many. Okay, so I guess I can probably use both of them. I feel like they are pretty similar. So with that in mind, I think I am conveniently going to use the holly. Now I'm just going to go in and layer it. I'm not even going to measure it because I'm okay if it doesn't like reach the very end or it goes over a little bit. Kind of like that look when some of them are a little bit bigger and some of them are a little bit shorter. Okay, that one actually worked out perfect. That usually doesn't happen, but okay. I'm really excited this year that I'm almost finished. Like I don't think I have very much left to do at all. Okay, that's a little too long, but I don't really think I have a lot to do at all. I started really early this year because I wasn't sure how things were going to be. Like when you move, I mean, I'm from a small town, but we had access to like a lot of different cities. Whereas where I am now, we are a very small community. And then there is only like one, well, I guess there's like 2 major cities that are kind of close to us. I'm just going to leave that for now, actually. But I wasn't sure if like things were gonna go fast, if I would have to like order ahead of time. We obviously have like Amazon and everything like that, but for me, I'm somebody that really enjoys having like the physical stuff. So I like to go out and like purchase it myself, and yeah, so I wasn't sure. So I got a lot of it done. And I've just been kind of going back to the store every once in a while just to see if there's anything else that I missed or anything else that I want to purchase, that kind of thing. So it has been, yeah, it's been pretty good. The only downfall to doing that is that I feel like I am purchasing more because now that I'm done sooner, I feel like, hey, you finished early. You can go get a couple more things for a couple more people. So let me know how you guys are doing on your journey with Christmas and getting prepared. Holiday budget, I don't want that. I am hosting dinner this year. Well, I mean, I do almost every year, but I wonder if I need to have this list because, yeah, why don't we do this? Why don't we put this on our monthly? Because I'm going to put it down here because, I mean, I don't need it right away. So I'm just gonna pop that here. And then that way, I might have created a little bubble. I could have put it a little bit backwards, crooked, my goodness. Words are not wording today. Okay, so I'm gonna put that there because that might actually help me when I'm kind of getting ready for the holidays. I'm going to use one of the stickers that we pulled that page from. And I think I'm going to put this like right here because dessert is usually only one thing. So I don't need like 5 lines for that. Haven't decided yet what I'm going to do for it, but we'll figure that out. It's no problem at all. Okay, let's take a look here and see what kind of stuff we can put on here. I just noticed these are pretty big. These are for more of the weekly spread, so I might not be able to use too much of that. I do have some gift wrapping to do, but I think I'm gonna save that for a little bit. Like I feel like I can do that on a Saturday. Because like I said, I'm almost done. So I have done quite a bit of wrapping and stuff already. I'm just gonna try and keep you to the side here. Okay, let's see here. Holiday menu preparations. So we actually have, I'm gonna use both of these. We are actually doing kind of like a non-traditional Christmas this year because we have one of our kids is coming down. She's not going to be here till the new year. So I haven't really decided if we're going to do like a traditional Christmas. I think I'm still going to do that. So, and then when they come down, we'll do another one just so that they get to enjoy Christmas too, because moving is hard and they're going to be on the road. And so maybe we'll just do, oh my goodness, maybe we'll just do another one when they come down. No big deal. I'm used to cooking for a lot of people anyway, so this just means I will get my preparations on the go. Let's see what else. I feel like we're doing very traditional red green, so I don't want to add too much of anything else. And let's see. Just gonna put this on the 25th here. It just says, oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut the bottom of this off because it gives me a little bit of room. So I'm going to put this right in the middle because we know that Santa does lots during that night, so he might not get here till Christmas morning. Okay, I actually found this one and it matches. So I'm gonna put this one up here. So this is like shopping list. Like I said, I don't have much more to do, but I am doing trays this year. So I actually just like posted in my little town area and just asking if people are interested in having like sweet trays for dinners and stuff like that. And I've had a significant, amount of people say yes. So I'm excited for that. So I've done a couple of them. Okay, so craft session I have supposed to be today. Let's pray that I can still do that. I'm gonna put this blue just to match there. And I'm just gonna put Merry Christmas down here, kind of in the middle. And it's just like a little placeholder there. Not placeholder, but you know what I mean. I'm looking at this one here. I don't really have any parties or anything to go to. I already did my Christmas dinner with my work. Maybe we can attend a local Christmas parade. I wonder if there's anything going on like this weekend. I have to double check and just take a peek because I know there's tons of stuff going on. So that would be really fun. This here is pink, but it says family game night. And I 100% know that we'll be doing this. Again, I don't know. Like, I'm going to put this here. But it might be the following week when everyone is home. So we'll see. Okay, now I think that's all for this booklet because it's pretty much empty. The only other thing is there's a holiday market. I know that there is one, and I think it's this week or next. I can't remember. I'm going to put it down here because I think it's on Sunday. There also might be one on a Friday night, like what do you call it? Like a midnight market or whatever you call that. You can definitely go to that. Okay, so let's go into this one. Again, I think it's going to be just a mixture of, oh, maybe not. Okay, I was going to say, I think it might just be a mixture of like circles and little ones, but I kind of really like this actually, this poinsettia. Let's see what we can, let's see where we can put this guy because he's pretty nice. Maybe we can split it because it's kind of big, but I still would really like to have it. So we've got some birthdays. I feel like lots of birthdays in December. My sister's is in a couple of days. So I'm quite proud of myself. I got all of that stuff sent out in the mail. They've received their, they've received their presents, their Christmas presents, and their birthday presents. So that was fun. So we don't usually do anything for Christmas for the siblings. Even when we were all together, we just did like a Secret Santa and we just picked for one person. It wasn't really, I don't know, we just kind of wanted to celebrate the kids more than anything else. It was, you know, obviously it gets sad when you get older and you don't really get many presents anymore, but it was just too expensive. Like I would rather just have time with my family than, you know, them open all these presents. I'd rather just, I don't know, I'd rather just have fun and enjoy good food and stuff together. So I also really want to go sledding. Again, this is probably going to be in the new year, but if there is some snow, I would love to go sledding. Okay, let's see here. What else can we add? Sorry, I should probably bring this over because I always get comments that I forget and it's my bad. I definitely do forget that you guys cannot see what I'm looking at when I'm off the cameras. Okay, so I apologize for that. Let's add some, I'm just gonna add some random of these snowflakes. So I'm gonna have to move this again for a minute, but I feel like just having some snowflakes around will be really nice. And they're gold, they kind of stick out, but they're not too, whoops. They're not too big that they kind of block other things, but I like that. I think that looks really nice. Let's add one, maybe one more here. There we go. Okay, let's see what else. So I started a book club here. I know that's probably doesn't surprise some of you because I have been really trying to find ways to get out into the community, to do things, to, you know, just enjoy my new surroundings. It's been really hard to meet people, so we had this brilliant idea. Well, not we, by we I mean myself, with my husband's support, of course, because everything goes through him. But I had this real exciting idea of like, hey, I should start a book club and see if like people actually want to come to it. And so we've been doing it for 2 months now. And we have a really good group of like just 5 or 6 of us. There are a lot of people that are interested in it, but they haven't been able to make it yet. And that's totally okay. There's no problem with that. Things get busy, 100% understand. But so we've been actually having a blast. So the first meet we did was kind of just like a meet and greet to, you know, meet each other, see how we vibe together. And then we kind of decided, you know, what we're going to do after that. And we just had a blast. Like there's the girls that have come 2 months in a row. They are a little bit younger than me, but hey, I feel like I'm young at heart, so can't knock me down. They're really cool. I really like them. And so earlier this month, nope, was it? No, well, this is December. So late last month, I guess, we had our next meeting where we picked our book of the month and we made bookmarks. And this is the little guy that's sitting beside me right now. So this is the one that I made. It's quite thick, but I really wanted this little cow here. So it says this book is legendary. And then on the back, it just says a girl who loves books and cows. I just thought that was so cute, but that's what we did. really simple. It took us like an hour, and it was just a nice way to chat about the books we were reading, like chat about if we're ready for Christmas. A lot of us are definitely not ready for Christmas yet. A lot of us have a lot of stuff left to do, which is fine, but it's been really nice to have other people who are like-minded and really enjoy reading. And yeah, it's been great. So that is what I've been up to since I moved. Just kind of putting myself out there. And for those of you who don't know me, when I'm comfortable around people, I'm like the biggest weirdo. But when I am like newer, I don't know, I feel like I'm like an extrovert stuck in an introvert's body, because I want to be excited and I want to be like loud and just like have the courage to do stuff, but sometimes my brain takes over and I don't, unfortunately. So anyways, all right, quick little drink there because I feel like my throat hurts from talking. I forget how not much effort it takes, but I just forget how when you don't film for a while, just how much like time it takes. And I actually really do enjoy sitting down. So it's actually like, it kind of is a little bit peaceful, but sometimes I get carried away and realize I'm just talking to like the camera. You guys can't actually respond to me right away while I'm filming. Anyways, it's so funny. Okay, so I think that I'm done. I don't want to make too many more like areas on here, because I do need to fill some things out. And I think for the purpose of this being like the last, probably like the last one of the year that I'm going to do, I'm actually going to start filling them out with you guys as well. So I have, let's see, what do I want to use? I have these new pens that hubby got me. I think I have a couple more colors. Just hold on one sec. Okay, I wasn't able to find many more in that little bit, and that's okay. I don't want to worry about it too much, but I'm probably just gonna stick with red and green anyway, so I don't really know why I decided to do that. But I'm gonna take my green and I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna highlight all of the birthdays that I have. So I'm just going back into my old planner as usual, just to make sure that I don't miss anything else. But I've got just like 4 birthdays that are really, I always want to highlight. So we've got my sisters. Okay. I kind of sent her a really cool present this year, because this is like her first year where we're gone, and like my other sister is not there either. So she's got some family and like really close friends up there, but this is kind of the one where it's a little bit different for all of us this year because I'm not there either. So I did what I hope is a pretty cool present for her. She's, well, you know what? I can't even say anything else because I don't want to ruin anything. So we've got my sister's birthday, my other sister's birthday, my mom's birthday, and then one of my really good friends, her birthday is in December as well. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I actually forgot. There we go. Sorry, Lex. There we go. I'm pretty sure she'll never see that. But anyways, she does too have the same birthday as my mom, which is kind of cool. Okay, so there we've got the birthdays put in there. And then I'm not 100% sure yet if I want to, but I was kind of thinking of taking some time off. I know that, I don't know, we're not really doing too much, but I don't work this day, so I'm just gonna put like off. So here and here, and then on New Year. So I'm not 100% sure if I want to take any time off. Hubby's been working 6 days a week, so he just finished telling me that he's not gonna be like off anytime soon, so that kind of sucks. But I was hoping that maybe he'd have a little bit of time off so I can like take a couple days. I might take off like the 24th and the 29th, just to give myself like a little bit of time. I do have the 1st off as well, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. As far as shopping, I'm going to leave all that for now because I don't really have anything that needs to, like, I don't know. I don't think I need to. So I do have the 22nd. I need a, sorry, I'm just, as I'm writing or as I'm remembering. So I have a tray that needs to be available for her. And then on the 10th, okay, I have to bring one of those to volleyball next week. And then I have a couple of others, but I can't see them right now because I'm filming on my phone. So this is how I am kind of looking at how I'm going to set things up and like my trays and stuff like that for this month. But I think this looks super cute. It turned out really pretty. I'm going to take off this blue because it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. But, oh, okay. Ah! There we go. It's a little wonky, but that's fine. We'll run with it. So I'm gonna go in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this in our current planner. I'm gonna pop it in before I straighten it out, just so I have, come on, there we go. How cute, it matches my nails. So funny. All right, you guys, there we have it. This is what our December of 2025 is looking like. I cannot believe that we are at the end of this year already. We've got, what, another 30 days and we are into 2026. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that if I don't see you until the new year, that you guys all have a wonderful holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I'm hitting the camera. There we go. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, all that fun stuff. I know that I'm going to try my best to enjoy this whole season and just soak in everything because, yes, there's a lot of change, but change doesn't always have to be bad, right? So until next time, guys, have a great holiday. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we will see you in our next video. Bye, guys.